This is Barry here with you at 14 minutes to 10 o'clock on Tuesday morning on the 26th day of March. And March is almost out the door, like there's no tomorrow, so March has gone meow, like racing by, like the racing cars. Well, up on the show now, we're going to be talking about the Easter show. And what is the Easter show, I hear you ask? Well, it's a fair that runs over 2 weeks over the Easter period. And the show will start a day after my birthday, I think, so 2 weeks on Thursday. So, what happens at the show? There is wood chopping, the show bags, lots of shows and rides for the kids and adults. And of course, there is the fruit and vegetable stand there. So, if you are at the show, viewers, check everything out. And to get a good day out at the show, you need to leave early so you can get a good day out at the show and leave the car at home, get public transport so that you are not driving around using up all your petrol trying to find a car parking spot, because half the day will be gone if you get to the show too late. Here's my upside for this now.
Yeah, there's so much to squeeze into the day of the Easter show. There's so many fun and exciting activities and events. You really want to get there early and make the most of it.
And take some wet weather gear with you, and take some sandwiches, because the food, I would believe, would be very expensive there, depending on what you are buying out there. And please be careful on what you eat too, because some of the food out of the Easter show can tend to be greasy, like the Pluto Pups. Now, the Pluto Pups, guys, they're Frankfurt, which is coated in butter and deep fried, and it is served on a stick. Now, I don't know if you've heard about this one, lasagna on a stick. Have you heard of it?
No? Is there some such thing?
No, but there was lasagna on a stick last year when I went.
Wow.
So, do you remember the fairy floss? I'm sure you do.
Mm-hmm. Fairy floss is great fun.
Yeah, but very sweet as well.
Very sweet. And take into account that you're going to probably be going on rides at the Easter show. And if you're eating all of that greasy and sweet food, then you might vomit after having your stomach shook around in some crazy ride.
Well, you might be sick.
Yeah.
So be careful, show goers, if you are going to the show, and make sure that you have enough money for your entry ticket, your show bags, and whatever you need to be buying out there. Take some wet weather gear if it is raining out there, and here's my upsider.
Yeah, dress for all occasions. I mean, look at the weather forecast as well, and that can help you out. But this time of year can be pretty unpredictable. Like yesterday was stormy and wet, and today it's sunny. So yeah, you want to be prepared for all occasions so you can make the most of the day.
And take some sandwiches and a bottle of cordial as well.
A packed lunch is a great idea.
Because food out at the Easter show, guys, can be very expensive. So take some packed lunches and a picnic basket as well if you think that the food out of the show is going to be very expensive. So please make sure you've got enough money to buy anything, and you can use your credit card to get money out as well. And just to be on the safe side, carry a money pouch and don't take too much money with you. Otherwise, it can get lost or stolen. Here's my offsider.
Yeah, it's an expensive day and there's so many things to spend money on. Be careful, don't lose your money, keep your money secured. And yeah, packing your lunch is a great way of saving money, then you have more money to spend on activities.
So before you go to the show, sit down with the family and work out what time you are going to leave to go to the show and how you are going to get to the show, and look up on the website too, guys, to find out which buses are going out towards Homebush, what time you are planning to go to the show on the bus, and look up what time the first bus leaves early in the morning and what time you plan to catch the first bus back home. Here's my offsider.
Yeah, plan your day because it is busy. It's a busy day, and especially if you've got kids with you, it can be a bit full on. So if you have your late day scheduled, then it leaves less room for things to go wrong.
And always have your mobile phone charged up, so if somebody needs to contact you or where your whereabouts and what time you plan to arrive at the show, please have enough charging the phone so that you can text or phone the person. Here's my offsider.
And if you have kids with you, write down your mobile phone number and put them around the kids' wrists. It's easy to get lost in big crowds, and that's just an easy way of minimizing any stress for the day.
And please behave yourself at the show too, because there will be lots of people, security and police patrolling the show, and do not steal show bags. Shoplifting is an offense, and shoplifters will be prosecuted. Here's my offsider.
Yeah, that's just bad behavior. Anywhere you are, shoplifting's bad.
And don't have a punch up at the show if things aren't going your way. So again, sort the problem out in private somewhere so you can enjoy the rest of the day of the show, and don't be an idiot at the show. Don't spoil the day for everybody else. Here's my offsider.
It's a fun, family-friendly day, so bring your smiles and your good attitude and have fun with everyone.
And if you do tend to get lost at the show, tell someone where you are going and when you are expected to return, because people do tend to get lost at the show And that's the last thing you want to have happen is one of your sons or your daughters getting lost. And that has happened. So please stay with the group that you are in, and especially with people in wheelchairs, please stay with the groups that you are allocated in. Here's my offsider.
Yeah, look after yourself and look after your friends.
And coming up at 10 o'clock, we have the topic that we spoke about at the opening of the show, and that is having a good attitude at work. So the time is 3 minutes to 10 here at Synapse. I'm Barry Fair. Don't you go away. We'll be back with more in a moment. You're watching my YouTube channel and my Tuesday report. So stay right where you are. We've got plenty more to come up on the show.